It's called OUZi rice with chicken. This Middle Eastern dish is so delicious. I had to learn how to make it when I tasted it when I went to Jordan, to my husband's home country, and I fell in love with it, and I really had to learn how to make it so I can make it at home for my family. So let's jump right in and find out how to make this very delicious Middle Eastern dish. So you start off with chicken, any type of chicken, I mean whole chicken, chicken pieces, anything that's available. You fry that with some olive oil or any oil of your preference, with some chopped onions, and then you add the spices. Everything's on screen. Now, once we put the water, we let it simmer on medium heat for about 20 minutes or until the chicken is cooked. Now, on a separate pan, we fry our minced meat. I'm using here beef mince. And now it's time to add chopped onions to our mince. We keep stirring that until the onions have softened. And then we'll be adding about a cup of frozen or fresh mixed vegetables. As you can see, I've got carrots, peas, and green beans, and I think some sweet corn. Yeah, sweet corn in there as well. I love these mixed vegetables. They're so handy to have in your freezer. And now it's time to add the spices. I've used half a teaspoon of 7 spice, a quarter of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and salt and pepper to taste. Not much of the spices in the mince because we have enough spices on our chicken stock, which we'll be cooking the rice in. So this is just so we give it extra flavor, and and a tablespoon of tomato paste. After our mince and vegetables have cooked, we just turn off the heat and put aside to rest, and then we move on to our chicken. Once it's cooked, we'll remove it from our stock, and then we'll be adding our basmati rice to cook in that lovely stock where the chicken had been cooking. I've added 1 teaspoon of turmeric to the stock for the colour. This part is totally optional. You don't have to do this step if you don't want to. It's just when I've learned this recipe, this is what I was shown to do. So I don't always do this. I sometimes skip this part and just put the chicken in the oven to brown. So yeah, I've used 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of tomato paste, some salt and olive oil, and mixed it all together. And now I'll be brushing it into the chicken. It just gives it a flavour and a lovely colour when it comes out the oven. But I'll be using my air fryer to brown my chicken. The rice at this point, after 10 minutes of cooking, it's ready. What I do normally is turn off the heat and just let it rest for a few minutes and it finishes cooking. And this is the chicken is out of the air fryer. What I'll be doing now is transferring this chicken to the rice, and I'll be showing you what I'll be doing next. This is totally optional. I learnt this method and I've been practicing with it. This is about the 3rd time I've been doing this and I like it so much. What I do is I get a piece of coal and I burn it on the flame on the hob in the kitchen until it turns like red. Not all of it, but some of it is red. And then what I do, I transfer it immediately to the pot on a foil, not straight away to the food. I just put it into the foil, and I need to put some oil to activate that coal and releases that lovely smoky barbecue flavor to any food that you have in that pot. So if you like your barbecue flavor, this is the way to go. So like I said, totally optional. If you have tried this method before or you haven't and you'd like to, please comment in the comment section and let me know. Now it's time to serve our OUZi rice chicken. Traditionally, it's served like this. The rice is at the bottom, and then the mincemeat and the mixed vegetables mixture on top of the rice, and then it's topped with chicken. And there you have it. This is our OUZi rice dish. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already for more recipes like this, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.